What is up, guys? Merv here, and today we're going to be talking about all the things that we're going to be doing to the Mustang. Alright guys, so a quick rundown on the car. It's a 1984 Mustang SVO with a fuel-injected 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. It isn't stock. It's got a mild cam on it that I bought with the car. It's got a full 3-inch straight pipe exhaust, pretty much custom right there. What else? It's sitting on Coney suspension, but that came with the car from factory. Yeah, it's pretty standard Mustang stuff besides that. It came with 4-wheel disc brakes from factory. It was basically the top tier Mustang that you can buy at the time. So it came with a bunch of goodies that I'm sure I'll remember as we're going along. But first things that I'm going to talk about that I want to get done, we're going to start with the exterior. So obviously you can tell the car was originally silver. I'm kind of undecided. I don't know if I want to keep it black. I like it black, but it's also really hot all the time during the summer. So I'm debating either keeping it to the factory silver or keeping it black. So definitely a repaint is in the future for this car, maybe as the final touch after everything's done. Another thing I want to change is obviously the windshield. It came with a crack and it just kind of started gradually getting bigger as time went along. I'm going to change this piece here by the wiper. It is a very common Fox body thing to start going. This is a cheap fix anyways. What else? I want to do the weather strips for the doors, the sunroof, and the hatch. When we're repainting the car, I want to keep it to the OEM style flat black that it came with, not just the same color all around, so it has a cool little contrast between the two paints. That's pretty much it from the exterior, I think, body-wise. Obviously, for the wheels, I'm going to change those. They're 16s right now. I'll probably upgrade to 17s and maybe a staggered setup. Maybe 255s all around. It can fit, no problem. And pretty much it, I think, from the outside. Getting to the goods, the motor. Okay, biggest issue that I need to change if I want to do anything really, first thing priority is changing this. The stock alternator system is very faulty. To be honest, it's not actually keeping a charge. That's why I haven't been driving it really this year. It was in the shop for a long time getting all the wiring and stuff done because I had a electrical fire in the engine bay. So we repainted the engine bay, redid it, got a new wiring harness done. So really what needs to be done here is I'm going to change the whole charging system, because right now it doesn't charge. It's just running on its battery right now, which is no bueno. Can't do anything. So I'm going to upgrade to a newer alternator system so it can support all the aftermarket mods that I have on it and what I want to do. As you can see, I got this done as well, custom, just like an intake kind of system from the turbo directly right there. But yeah, as you can see, if you're an SVO person, you know it's missing an intercooler, top mount or front mount. I have a huge ass radiator, but there's only so much I can do. Turbo cars need to be cool all the time, so that's the second thing priority. So I'm probably gonna go top mount for now, just so I can get the car running and have fun with it, if I can even speak English. And then I'll move on to front mount later on when I want to do bigger power. But top mount is still good. I can still get about maybe 300, maybe 350 if I'm lucky with just a top mount. So we're gonna keep that set up for now. And it'll look cool because it goes with the hood scoop. That little circle, well not circle, that little square right there, that's supposed to be the cutout for the offset hood. So it feeds air right into the top mount. So that's what we need to do. Besides that, motor wise, I'm just going to do my basic maintenance, the oil change, check my spark plugs, probably change those, and that's basically it for the motor that I can think of right now. It's extremely hot in here, so I'm going to try and do this quick. Jesus, it's like a sauna. So interior wise, what I want to change is obviously The steering wheel, I'm going to keep it just as a souvenir, but the factory steering wheel, it's very old, very used. I want to put a nice quick release steering wheel on here. I want to get another gauge pod here, probably for my volts, my amp reader. Boost gauge is good. The air fuel ratio one doesn't work properly. I'm probably going to have to get another one. But at least it's cool I have a place to put it. Obviously, as you can see, the dash is another very common Fox body thing that cracks. This one is just cracked to shit, so I need to get another one of those. This piece I might need to change because after we re-put it together, I think we broke one of the clips that is to hold it in place properly, so that needs to be changed. And I'm not running a radio because I want this car to be like a street track car, and there's no speakers in this car anyways, so I'm just gonna get one of those. I know Late Model Restorations has one of those like radio delete plates. Just get one of those here. Moving on to the shift knob and everything, I'm gonna change this for the shift boot, the mesh here. I'm gonna change this to an upgraded leather piece and change the shift knob to something else. I might go with the whole 8-ball thing. Let's see about that. Also, the carpeting, obviously, I need to clean up in here. I recently brought it back from the shop. It's been sitting at the shop for over a year. But, yeah, I'm going to put some new carpets in, floor mats. In terms of the, on top here in the interior, as you can see, it's been gutted out. The previous owner used this as a track car, so he pretty much gutted the whole top side of this car to save weight, even though he was pretty overweight himself, from what I know. And yeah, I'm gonna probably delete the back seats as well, just to save some weight in this car. And yeah, for the interior, that's pretty much it, I think. That might pretty much be it, from what I can think of. Also, yeah, these seats, I'm going to change these seats. I actually got some newer Fox body seats from 1990, a Mustang GT. I'll put these in, and I'll keep these. I'm not sure if I want to reupholster them, if they're even worth it. A lot of like SVO guys are probably going to tell me to keep it, but I'm not really entirely sure yet what I want to do. But I will keep these for now until I decide what I want to do, but I'm going to definitely swap these two seats to something more usable, more livable for now. Because as you can see, this seat right that I'm using right now, it's inclined all the way back. I can't drive like this. Previous owner kind of broke it, and he's a big guy, so this was kind of how he was driving. I don't know how he did it, but I really only drove this car for maybe a solid 2 months, and then it basically died on me with the electrical problems, and then it's just been sitting for a year getting work done and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the interior. Now we're gonna go to the hatch. You guys can see I have a lot of junk in the back here, but I will get rid of this soon once I get this car to my new location, which I recently moved. You guys will probably see that in another video, but anyway, this is being held together by a little piece of wood because these need to be changed. That's what happens when you have a project car. You got a lot of little things you need to do. So these need to be changed, like the little shocks for the hatch here, and probably gonna change the carpeting. You can't really see it, but it's not so bad really, but just to complete the look of the whole interior, I'm gonna change that as well. And that's more or less the rundown of the little things that I want to do to the car that I can think of at the moment. So yeah, that is essentially everything that I'd want to do to my 84 SVO over here. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think or suggest I should do while rebuilding this car. Things are going to get into motion. Yes, I know I have a flat tire slowly starting. I have a leak there, so I'm going to have to repump it. But yeah, there is a bunch of little things that need to be done to this car, but it's a great platform. I absolutely love the SVOs. I love Fox bodies in general. Just the SVO has always been that like unicorn Mustang that I've always wanted, and I was just thankful enough to get one. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Take care, peace. Please like, comment, subscribe, and leave down below what you'd like to see done to this. I'd really like to know what you guys think I should do to it. It would be a cool little street slash track car. That's what I want. Like 300 horsepower and a Fox body is enough fun. Obviously I would want to go more, but for now I just want to have it on the streets. So let me know, guys. Alright, take care, see you in the next one. Peace.